Now, last night, in fact, the last few weeks, they've laid their hearts bare in front of the nation. And now, the Bachelor's Tim Roberts and his lucky lady Anna can't stop smiling.
The big question is, do their families approve? We're joined by the very happy couple for their first live TV interview. Good morning to both of you. Wow, you look so happy. Look at those big smiles. How are you feeling?
Yeah, great. It's good to be able to be out in public with my girl now, so, yeah.
When you say out in public, there was a time between where you shot the finale and when it went to air where you couldn't really be together. Is that right?
Yeah, nine long weeks. So we were, picked up in cars with black windows and taken to secret locations, and yeah, I'd have to hide under the blankets and in the cupboard and whatnot.
Secret rendezvous.
Wow.
Okay, that's probably too much information.
Now, did your families meet? Have they just met? Did they meet overnight, or what was? And how did that go?
Well, on Wednesday, on the finale night, I had a room with my family and friends, and Tim, on another level, had...
Here we go.
Oh, here's some footage.
So a drunken wedding?
Yeah, it does look a bit like that.
That's my dad. The back of his head.
Hugging me, of course.
Yeah. So we teed up, like it was hard. I had about 30 people in mine and 30 people in yours, and none of them knew that the other was there and whatnot, so they were all going up and down the lift. We had to swipe everyone up and down. So somehow we got through it all. And then at the end, I said to my friends, I said, right, you want to go and meet her? And they're like, what, she's here? And then we went upstairs.
None of my friends had any idea. So when Tim and his family and friends walked in, everyone was screaming. They went mental. So it was so nice. And that was the first time our parents were able to meet one another, and they all got along so well. So they're already organising times where we can go out to get dinner, all of us, and yeah, we're looking forward to it.
I've got dinner with Anna's family tonight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I watched last night's, was it called After the Rose?
After the final rose.
Oh my goodness, it was some of the most awkwardly squirmy, intense, compelling television I've actually ever seen.
It was great.
Oh my God, it was so great! Is that okay? Are you okay with me saying it was amazing television?
Oh yeah. I haven't watched it back yet.
Yeah,
but,
don't.
Well, we did. We can talk it. You know, we can talk you through it. Rochelle, how did that go? The body language was great.
Yeah, I watched backstage the first half of it,
yes.
And then straight out in with Ali, breakup scene, Rochelle, breakup scene. I'm like, well, this is off to a good start.
Here it is last night. How did you feel? Oh, I shed a bit of a tear when Rochelle said it's very difficult for me to watch that because it's where my heart was broken.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
I was glad that she got to ask the questions that she wanted to ask and get a bit of clarity on that, because that was a big point. She asked, did I know prior, and was she just being dragged through this thing? And the whole time, it was like a race, through the whole thing. Certain people get ahead. I didn't need to make a decision until we got to the finish line, so I had to stay as open as I could to each girl and not make any decisions, so that at the end, it was hard because I had to kind of block out what my heart was sort of feeling and just stay in my head. But at the end, I could make that decision, and it was
I think in your
pretty good one.
Of course. Now, relationships are hard, and your relationship has been under this intense focus and spotlight. There's even been some criticism that, you're just putting it on for television, but we've kind of got the sense that that's not true. How do you respond to the criticisms?
I think we've been dealing pretty well with it. We've had, I think, criticism all the way through this, especially Tim and his ex-girlfriend, and we've just wanted to clear the air, but we can't do anything more than be ourselves, and we are quite
so far it's been be ourselves behind closed doors. So, we've had to just bite my tongue, and just can't wait for this time now where we can actually just be normal. And,
And I definitely don't put it on. I always want to touch him. And I'm constantly doing
You're
that.
Only human, love.
Exactly.
Go to Noosa for a weekend, Get away, get out of the public spotlight. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, guys.
you.
We're very
Thank you very
happy and
much.
we're thrilled for you.
Thank
Good
you so
luck.
much.